My favorite sensation and perception thing. The McGurk effect. So, what exactly is it? First things first, who discovered it? In the simplest of terms, in 1976, two guys with the names of McDonald and McGurk made the amazing discovery of a multisensory illusion. They paired a recorded voice saying one consonant and a visual mouthing a different consonant. When the recorded voice was alone without a visual, it was obvious what it was saying. When it was paired with a visual that was mouthing a different consonant, they began to hear what the visual was mouthing and not what the audio was saying. This powerful discovery became known as the McGurk effect. After the discovery, it opened doors for more research on multisensory integration. The McGurk effect definition. The McGurk effect is a perceptual illusion that occurs when the visual perception of sound, like seeing lips move, is paired with an auditory information of a different sound, which produces a perception of a different third sound. Hearing and visual cues work together when we are perceiving speech. When a person hears a different sound than what the visual information suggests, it can cause a perceptual illusion. Kind of a lengthy definition, right? So let's break it down. So here we have a series of emojis, and we're first going to start on the right-hand side with ga. So if you hear a sound that says ga, your brain will interpret that sound that says ga, and you will hear the sound that says ga. But if you see a visual of someone mouthing the word ba, and you hear an auditory of ga, your brain is going to integrate both of those noises so that you hear da. In a way, you could say we hear what we see. This phenomenon occurs when there's a conflict between our visual speech and our auditory speech. So in essence, the brain is trying to correct what it perceives it's hearing with a sound that corresponds to what it visually is perceiving from the movements of someone's mouth. So here we have a video explaining the entire McGurk
effect.
Ba, 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 ba.
What do you think he's saying? If you think he's saying da, 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 you are in the grand majority. But now, close your eyes and listen instead of watching.
Ba, 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 ba.
The voice is saying ba, ba, ba. Now, let's replay it without the sound. Yes, it's true. His lips are saying ga, ga, ga. So how is it that when the lips are saying ga, 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 and the sound says ba, 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 that our brains read da, da, da? The McGurk effect. It's an example of an auditory illusion. It's a great way to show that the accurate perception of information can involve the participation of more than one sensory system, in this case, vision with sound. We call it multimodal perception. The McGurk effect, it's a terrific example of the fact that the senses did not evolve in isolation from each other, but actually work together to help us perceive our world. When multiple senses are stimulated simultaneously, the brain begins to experience an information-rich learning experience and laps it up like ice cream. It encodes more information per unit time, and it remembers that information better too.